Oh, Mother Nature, send me a sign, please, something, anything. I beg of you. Hey everybody, it's Outdoor AF. Good to see you again. Thanks for joining. It is a beautiful Columbus Day 2020. I'm finally at this spot that I've always wanted to come to. You got to see this spot. First of all, it's a drive-in spot, so I didn't have to lug 60 pounds of gear on me. In the background, check it out. That's the West Branch of the Sacandaga River in upstate New York. Let me get out of the way so you can check this out. It is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm not camping. I wish I was, but I gotta go back to work tomorrow. So I'm just out for another lunch in the woods. I'm gonna be doing some MREs again in a pot of boiling water. This time, it's the chicken breast patty and barbecue sauce and Santa Fe rice and beans in some wraps. They're gonna be MRE-tos. Get it? Yeah. Anyway, stay tuned. Birch. And if this is illegal, don't tell anybody. Nice handful. That should work pretty good. Stow that away. I vowed to always wear gloves when I'm out working with wood. Collecting wood, whatnot, because the last thing you need is a splinter or a pokey. Then it itches all day, and it's just a pain in the butt, and you don't need it. All you needed to do was put on gloves. All right. That is a sufficient bird's nest. So I was just down by the river collecting up some wood. There's a trail that goes right down to the river. I'm going to bring you guys down. Absolutely gorgeous. Another part of this site that just is amazing. Unbelievable. And it opens up right down to the river. This is insane. This has got to be some awesome fishing territory. Wow. Take a look. It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow. Got the gloves on. Come on, Helen Keller, come on. So a couple things you may have noticed when I'm chopping this stuff up. One, I'm kneeling on my kneeling pad. I don't want to get my knees dirty or wet. It's annoying. Two, I'm kneeling. Always be aware of where that blade is going. They say that hatchets chop off fingers and axes chop off toes. Remember that. And don't do it. You want to have it set up so if you miss, and chances are you probably will at some point, you're going to hit the ground, not any part of yourself. Speaking of the ground, you noticed I had a piece of wood down. There is no log down that I usually chop on. So I did the next best thing. I found a piece that's actually kind of flat. I'm chopping on that. I don't want to hit into the ground. If there's rocks and stones in there, it's going to damage my blade. I don't want that. Oh, along the lines of injuries that can happen. So there's an episode of Alone. I don't know if you've ever seen that show. If not, you should check it out. Where there was a woman who was chopping up some firewood with her hatchet. And just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to put the cover back on so I don't become a victim of this as well. And you think, oh, I know how to use a hatchet. No problem. You just hit the wood with it. Well, this is what she was doing. And honestly, I'll be honest, when I first got into this, I found myself doing this and I just said, whoa, stop. This is dumb. I'm going to miss and I'm going to hurt myself. And then I'm going to end up in urgent care or worse. So she had the piece like this basically. And again, I have the cover on my axe so I don't. And she was going like this, holding it, and her other hand was right here. And she got into it a little bit and then the blade jumped and it, boom, got her right there. It bled like a stuffed pig. She had to be taken out by the medical crew. Don't do that. Always be aware of your blade and don't put any body part, obviously your hand, on the thing that you're chopping. Again, if you want to hit something, hit the ground, not yourself. Oh, and like I said, another good thing that you might want to do, wear gloves. I mean, let's suppose you were an idiot and holding it like this and it jumped a little bit. It might just, if you have a good pair of gloves, it might just hit the leather and not go all the way through, and it saves yourself some surgery later on. Alas, I just don't know where I can get water to fill up my pot so I can boil my MREs. Where, oh where can I find the water? Oh, the angst! Oh, Mother Nature, speak to me! Oh, Mother Nature, send me a sign, please, something, anything. I beg of you, I need to find water. I must find water, the elixir of life, as we know it. Oh, there's the river. Ha! Got my water. Birch bark, bird's nest, pencil size, and bigger. Let's get her going. One. There we go. Flame's about there. Means I can put some more on. Not more on, more on, more on. I hope this rock is enough. I bet you that's gonna fall right in. Oh, come on, rock. Come on, rock! Yeah, I'm gonna get another rock just in case. Funny story. I'm out looking for a rock. I'm like, where do I find rocks around? They're right here, idiot. Moron. There. Rocks down there. Okay. That should take about 10 minutes or so. Oh, close enough for government work. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm calling those done. The water never boiled, but it is darn close. They're gonna be plenty warm enough to eat. Alright, I parked myself in a nice shady spot in the woods. Those MREs are hot. Oh yeah. First, I'm gonna get my drink going. I'm gonna cheat a little bit, but I'm gonna use the beverage powder lemon lime that comes from an MRE. I'm not gonna pour it in this thing and drink out of it. I think that's kind of silly. So, I'm just gonna mix it up in my canteen cup. Ooh, that might be a lot. Bottled water. No, I'm not going to the river and boiling water. This isn't survival, guys. All right. Somebody's stirring something. Great footage. Thank you, Outdoor AF. Wow. Did I pour in all of that? I did. Wow. It's very light. Is there stuff at the bottom? No, it's all mixed in. I thought it was going to be like, wow, in your face sugary. No, very light and refreshing. And I can feel the electrolytes coursing through me. All right, let's put that off to the side. And to make the MRE-tos, I brought 2 tortillas. Kidding! Tortilla. That would be bad of a Spanish teacher to say tortilla. Even though my students still do sometimes. Like, guys, really? Sorry, Mom. Oh, man, that smells good. Oh, wow. I don't know if you can see in there, man. Let's see here. That is insanely good. Wow. All right. I'm gonna put some on my, I know you guys can't exactly see what I'm doing here. So I put some on my tortilla. Now let's check out that chicken breast, eh? Ooh. Oh, I think I got some of my schnoz. Wow. Wow. It's a sweet barbecue sauce. It's a whole freaking piece of chicken. Wow. I'm hoping I can get enough to make 2 of these. I'm gonna have to save that chunk for the other one. Oh, if I break it up a little bit. This is gonna be a mess. See if I can get some sass in there. Oh yeah. Oh. All right. Gloves be gone. You guys gotta check this out. I know it doesn't look like much to see if it's still focusing on my face, but Santa Fe rice and beans on the bottom, barbecue chicken on top. Let's wrap this up and get eaten. The MRE-to. Oh man. That hits the spot. That is sensational. Wow. Oh. And again, I'm fairly certain, or at least in my experience again, that if you try to use the flameless ration heater with this, Again, it wouldn't come out nearly as warm. This is damn near close to perfect. Nom, 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 nom. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed another episode of Cooking in MRE. I try. And also those hatchet safety tips. Keep those in mind. But anyway, again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And in the meantime, click like, subscribe, and comment if you'd like. Adios.